Festival House, we gotta welcome the man of the night, Young Gerald. G-Eazy is in the building, Festival House. Make some noise. Have a seat, my guy. Water if you need. G-Eazy, man.
How you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
I'm chilling, man. I'm happy to be here.
We're happy you're here.
Hell yeah.
G, I know, man. You travel the world now. You're selling out arenas and shit now, man. I just want to remind you, man. The first time I met you was it was at In the Venue. It was like a 500-person room.
Yeah. Salt Lake City, man.
Yeah.
Yo, Utah has always shown love, man. It's always felt like home here.
We love you here.
Shouts out Red Iguana. That's my favorite restaurant.
Yo, I saw that on Instagram, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love it here.
Yo, man, I had the opportunity to DJ that show, and I remember I met you that night, man, and quite frankly, at that moment, I didn't know you, but I felt that energy, and when I went out to that sold out crowd before you even hit the stage, I was blown away. And to see all those fans in Utah long before the major record deal, long before this was all you, man, doing your own thing.
Nah, that's the whole key of it, is like Utah has always felt like home, and you guys have always embraced me, and you guys have always shown love, and it's always felt like, I don't know if like the Bay Area resonates here.
It does.
Or like connects or transcends or whatever, but like you guys, for whatever reason, like outside of home, anytime I first started touring, had made me feel at home. You know what I'm saying? When I would go to New York, it wouldn't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't fully connect, but when I would be in Utah, it would connect like I was at home in the Bay. And anytime I was in Salt Lake or anywhere in Utah, it was always like, it was love. It was some of the first shows I ever sold out.
And you showed that love right back. You know,
Hell yeah.
I've been with the station a year and a half, but I hear that when you were first starting, you were always coming through, showing love. Today you hit up Red Iguana, right, the Mexican spot in Salt Lake, but where else do you hit up here? What do you like to do when you're in Utah?
They just go crazy out here. I don't know what's in the water. Y'all go dumb. Like for real, like, it's just something different out here. And like, I remember some of my first shows were some of like my most hungover days the next day. Like, you guys are crazy. And I mean, it's just always been like my favorite times. Like anytime we do a tour, I look forward to any show in Salt Lake or like in Utah, period.
I wanted to bring that up because the fact is you never
Not
leave.
the hangover, please.
You never leave Utah off your tour, man. You've always had Utah on the bill, man, and that's love. Not a lot of artists at your level are doing
I will
that.
come back to Utah as long as there's air in my lungs. I swear to God, to everyone here. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. And I honestly, like from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for the love you've shown me and consistently shown me from day one and continue to. That shit means a lot to me. And like when you tour, you feel like a stranger in a lot of places. You know what I'm saying? You're always away from home. But like you guys make me feel at home and you always show love. And like I genuinely appreciate that. So not to be corny and whatever, but like thank you. Thank you.
Make some noise for that one time, Festival House. Still humble to this day, bro. We appreciate that.
No, for real. Another thing, though, that I'm super excited about is that you just got a residency at the Palms in Las Vegas, and we're 6 hours from there. So tell us about
who's
that.
Who's pulling up to Las Vegas? Yeah. No, I'm excited about that, man. It's a crazy, crazy thing they got going there at the Palms. It's a great lineup. It's a great thing to be a part of. I'm excited. They were showing me, they were giving me a tour, like, of the whole hotel, how they renovated it and everything. It's like a whole extra another level. It's like, yeah.
And how often will you be there?
I believe every other month, something like that. Yeah.
Dope. I'm excited for that.
You can only have so
I'm
much
be
Vegas
there.
in your system, you know? It's like, yeah.
Yo, so I see these beautiful, beautiful bottles of Stillhouse.
Yeah.
You know, you mention it in a lot of your songs.
Hell yeah.
I see the partnership, you know what I mean? Just real quick, man, what's the difference? Why did you partner with them? And like, what's the difference between Stillhouse and other whiskeys, man?
I mean, like, anything I put my name on, I would want to, like, believe in, you know what I'm saying, and, like, stand behind. So if I put my name on something, that means something. And I was just waiting for the right opportunity, like, something that really connected. And when I met with Stillhouse, like, Brad, who's the CEO, when I met him, we just clicked. And it was just, like, it felt like history. You know, it felt like the right situation for me to be in. And, yeah, Stillhouse to the moon. Make some noise if you ever drank some Stillhouse.
Yeah. Yo, your
Yeah.
team sent me an apple.
Yeah?
An apple, that was fire.
We need to get you the whole case.
All right.
For
All right,
sure.
cool.
Yo, I have a question. Last time we saw you, you were on tour, and I noticed that you had your brother with you, working
Yeah.
with you. And then E-Rock told me that you've had the same management, like mostly the same people rolling with you.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you find those solid people? How do you maintain that team?
They say Frank Sinatra always worked on a handshake. He never had a contract with his management. You know, he was just with the same people since day one, and I always looked up to that. It's just about like a code of ethics that you follow and you know what I'm saying, like you stay loyal to. I've been with the same people since day one, and that's just like, I like having good people around me. That's everything, you know. Shout out
That's
Blam.
dope.
I also want to
Shout out
mention.
Blam.
I also want to mention too, man. So, you know, I grew up in the Bay Area. I
Hell
went to
yeah.
Concord High School. You know,
Yep.
925, and I still got friends, man, at home texting me that they see you cruising around in your Mustang, man, all the time, bro.
Hell yeah. Nah, I always pull up on Grandma in the Mustang. Yeah, right around the bay. Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Off top,
You're
off
not
top.
rolling around in
I'm really excited for this show I got in a couple days in Oakland at the New Parish. So check this out. Like, I want to tell y'all a story. Anybody who's listening. So
Hey guys, let's get your attention real quick, guys. Real quick.
This show I'm playing in Oakland in like 2 days. It's a benefit show. We're giving all the money to like homeless youth in the Bay Area. Like, but it's the 10-year anniversary for the New Parish. And like 9 years ago, I was emailing venues myself, and I was writing emails talking about, I'm Gerald, I represent an artist named G-Eazy, like lying, like, and I remember Slims and SF like wasn't messing with me, but New Parish in the town like wrote back, and they booked me, and that was my first real show in the Bay. So to come back like 10 years later and to play this is like, it's a good feeling.
It's cool how much hometown love you show, man. I see what you're doing.
Off top.
Even with the local radio station, I see you showing KML love, which, you know, that station inspired me to want to get into radio, bro, and
Hell
be
yeah.
a DJ and all that. So
Hell
that's
yeah.
super dope, man. That's super dope.
For real, props to you.
For sure.
Well, we don't want to hold you hostage too long, man, because obviously this isn't about us, and, you know, it's really about you and connecting you with your Utah fans, bro.
For sure. I
So,
appreciate y'all pulling up.
Would,
Right
would,
on.
would you be down to do some quick photos, and
Yeah, for
can we
sure.
get that going?
Yeah.
Yo, make some noise, Festival House, for G-Eazy. G, we got nothing but love for you, bro. Thank you so much, man,
Thank
for your
you so
time.
much.
Hell
Thank
yeah,
you for coming
sure.
through, making time, and
Right on.
I can't wait to see you at Park City Live, homie.